Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you an awesome Judge Dredd figure. So we want to say a great big thank you to
Hiya Toys
for sending him to us for free to share with you today. Let's go ahead and look. So this Judge Dredd figure is...
This is Mean Machine Angel.
So I don't know if you could read the small print under there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the box. So there's like a badge. Oh yeah, okay. The little Hiya logo. And it's got the little badge shaped box right there. Really cool. Bubble pack, or what they call it. But this is ages 15 up because based on the content of this comic book, correct?
Yeah. Plus it's like it's part of their Exquisite mini line, so it's it's more meant for collectors. Extra
points of articulation and all of that good stuff for posing. All right, so let's go ahead and get him out of this box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. All right, so here's
Mean Machine Angel
out of the package, and let's go ahead and take a look because he is a Hiya figure. He's going to come with an awesome base here, which is buildable, and I'll show you in just a second. So the base he came with has some skulls, some rib bones, all kinds of good stuff going on there, some bones, and then he comes with the HI, I call them connector pieces. They pop on here and help you to connect multiple bases to make a great big
diorama.
Yeah, look at that.
So you can see like how they
you can display all your figures.
But yeah, that's really
together.
Cool. Then you can put them on together and make like a larger diorama.
Or you could do a really long one side. You know, if you had a really skinny shelf,
right?
You could do it like that as well. All right, time to take a look at
Mean Machine Angel.
Mean Machine Angel. He has a very different name. So let's take a look at his teeny tiny facial sculpt. I don't know if you can see his eye. You see that? Can you see that eye? It does not look happy. And, as John was pointing out, on his head there is a meter. Let me see if I can do this a little bit better. There is a meter on his head. It's probably this it's trying to focus on. That has 1 through 4. And it is currently at a 3.
So he is in mean mode.
He is in mean mode. And he has this really cool looking claw thing. It's almost like a construction worker crane claw. But anyway, look at that. And they got all the little details of all the little robotic parts in here, which is awesome. And the attachment. He has a little bit of hair on his chest there. I would think so, because he looks like a pretty mean dude. He has this silver thing that is covering the whole top of his head and then half of his face. He has a red thing over this eye, and then this eye is bugging out at you. He has his tank top on, which has seen a better day and needs a little dose of Tide. Yes. And then he's got the brown pants and looks like some kind of... shin guard protection, or maybe that's the top of his boots. Give me a little bit of a knight in armor vibes down there. And then his boots are quite chunky at the toe. You see the shape of them. There you go. They like come up like that, like steel toe boots type deal. Because then, you know steel toe boots, you can step on them and they're steel toed. So there he is. I'll let John show off his articulation.
Okay, so let's see. So he'll have articulation at the neck, so he can look side to side. He can look up and down slightly as well. He will have articulation at the shoulders and at the elbow, and it will rotate as well as extending. And then he doesn't really have a wrist, but these like fingers will rotate, so he has that. He has 2 points in the torso, one at the waist, and then one mid-torso to be able to give him extra range of motion when you're posing. He has articulation at the hips, and they will go front to back as well as side to side. They'll just kind of slide back in there. He has the double knees and the ankles. The ankles will pivot and roll. So very cool, helping you keep him flat-footed when you're posing him. So very cool to add Mean Machine to our Judge Dredd Hiya collection.
Alright, so there's one last look at
Mean Machine Angel From Judge Dredd.
And we want to say another great big thank you to
Hiya Toys
for sending him to us for free to share with you today. Thanks so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.